Welcome, Cancers. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Thank you. Um, this is the 4th week of August. I want to say thanks to you, Cancers. There is a lot of sadness, a whole lot of sadness. Older women and men are saddened. It is a week of meditation, Cancer. So whatever is happening and transpiring, it is about meditation. It's about going within. Okay, there is some sort of a problem at home. Some of you, your family could be in the hospital. There's a whole lot of issues that is going on. Okay, so you start off the week being joyful, joyfully overcoming your enemy, whoever your enemy is. A lot of you Cancers wanted some sort of a new start. Young Cancers, I see you wanted some sort of a new start. But there is a problem and there is a whole lot of sadness that is going on. So let's see, just joyful. An end is coming up to your happiness and joy. Whatever that was happening and transpiring, we see an end. The 6 of Swords is an end. So you Cancers was having a joyful time, was happy. I see some sort of a communication, some sort of information. Mercury in that communication and a cooperation have ended this happiness and joy you were having. Whatever that was transpiring with a Mercury in communication, these are like, if you will apply for something, it's going to be a no. So I see a lot of you Cancers are going to be in for some problems. Okay, it's as if some of you were dealing with some sort of a problem. You had a young enemy that was creating a whole lot of issue. The energy of the fox, they recognize something. So you Cancer, some sort of a problem at the workplace. You could have had an enemy at the workplace. I see your boss is going to be standing in. Some of you young Cancers could be losing your work or losing your position. Whether it's work, but I see a loss of position. So be aware of this. A child. A lot of you were hoping to get some sort of a good news from a child. And a new start with a child. This is not going to be happening. Some sort of a problem is there. It could be legal issues. Some of you Cancers could be having legal issues. Something to do with a child. You are hoping to get some sort of a news. Some sort of a balance between you and the child. It's not going to be happening. They're now recognizing that a fox, a young lady, took money and tried to run. Okay, whoever this young lady is took a whole lot of money and tried to run. I see that a lot of you were hoping for some sort of offer by a company. Some sort of offer could be coming in. If you had applied to a company, I see an offer is going to be coming in. I see a whole lot of you Cancers, some sort of information came out, and a whole lot of sadness, lies and deceptiveness, being stabbed in the back. So there are some serious situation that is transpiring. Some of you Cancers, your money could be blocked. Okay, they could freeze your money. I see they recognize that this situation where a whole lot of money, if you notice, a corporation has blocked the flow of money because they recognize that there was someone that was getting away with a lot of money on the false pretend. So this person could have co-created a situation in order to get a lot of money. They have blocked this. We see the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is a tower moment for a Gemini. So a Gemini could be caught and is going to jail. And then I see the Sun in Gemini. A Gemini recognized and got information of what you Cancers have done. A Gemini eyes is now open. A Gemini is really destroyed from finding out something what you Cancers have done. I see a lot of you regrets a friendship, especially older women regrets a friendship. A lot of you regrets a friendship with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. A lot of you Cancers, if you have a child that is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, this child friend have gotten them in some sort of a problem. A cycle is over for a Gemini. They now recognize a whole, yes, double the energy of the world. A cycle, the worries that a Gemini have is now over. They now recognize that a Gemini is not connected with a situation. They recognize that a Gemini could have co-created a situation, or they're trying to figure out if a Gemini was aware of what some of you Cancers was doing. So what we see is that an end is coming up because a corporation institution recognized that there was some sort of a fraud that was happening and transpiring, and they stopped this fraud. It's as if someone was getting money on the false pretender, and was trying to get money for their child on the false pretend, so could be using someone else's child information to get money. So you got to be aware of this. And this new start that a whole lot of you wanted, you were hoping for this new start, but I see message is going to be coming in that this new start is not going to be coming in. Whoever applied for a job, wanted some sort of a new assistant to a business, it's going to be a yes, okay? I see some sort of a new start at a workplace. They recognize that someone tried to create some sort of a dishonorable play, and they have caught this person. So I hope it's not you Cancers, because this person is going to go to jail. All the Cancer women and men, I see couples in the weekend. A whole lot of couples in the weekend. Friends are going to be turning their backs on them for whatever the reason is. Friends decided not to move forward with these people and turn their backs. So all the Cancer women, you and your husband, a cycle is here. A cycle has ended. And I see you Cancer women regrets ever having any connection to do with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. Because not only for you, but for this person, as end is here. The world is that changes is coming up. Huge changes for Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. Huge changes for you Cancer, older women. For you and your husband, especially older Cancer women who are married. And a whole lot of changes, huge changes, a whole lot of sadness and changes. They recognize that a young person was very dishonest. So this company recognized that a young person was getting a lot of money on the false pretend, okay? So however this young person, because here is it, you young Cancer ladies are going to be very saddened, because I see that they're going to be firing you from your job. You were trying to get some sort of a new start at work, but they recognize that you Cancer person have stolen a lot of money, and they know that you're going to be going in going to be picked up for this. So it's as if some of you Cancers had a problem where you got involved with a whole lot of money that was missing, and now people are recognizing and seeing it. And it's as if you apply for a job and these people are going to be recognizing what has transpired. So I see a bank, financial institution, government institution is recognizing what you Cancers have done, and that you Cancers have took money on the false pretend from a project, a business, and lied about it. This could be also tax corporation is recognizing what you Cancers have done, that you Cancers have gotten a lot of money by using and defrauding, using documentation, because this is you can suspect as if you were stabbed in the back, but they found out that you were not speaking the truth. They recognized that some of you young Cancer had co-created with an older man. Whoever this older man is, this is a done deal for this older man. This older man is as if he's 65 years and older, and he and his wife, it's a done deal for them. Especially if you older Cancers was married, you and your husband who had co-created with a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, an end is here for this person. A corporation came down on this person. So if you recognize the center is about work, this is going to be good, especially for people who have applied for a job, and a job offer is going to be coming in. So this is going to be good. But when we look, I see you older women is happy that the end is here to a friendship that was co-created within your company. It is as if you older women was running a company. An end is here to the friendship and the people. An end is here for a Scorpion. An end is here for a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. They now recognize what this person have done. This older man has created some sort of a problem, and because of that, this older man is no longer going to be seeing his kids and his young kids, because they now recognize that this older man has co-created a situation and create a lot of undesirable play. The Ace of Pentacles is here, and this older man wanted some sort of a new start. It's not going to be happening. So I see a lot of you young Cancers that wanted some sort of a new start in a corporation institution. It's not going to be happening. They recognize that you young Cancers have not spoken the truth, and I see a whole lot of sadness because they have caught you with data and information that you young Cancers should not have had. They now recognize what is transpiring. They recognize that you were co-creating with an older man and was creating a whole lot of issues and problems. So a Gemini is going to be coming out of this very strong, but I see that they're going to be recognizing that you Cancers was not speaking the truth. You Cancers have gotten some sort of a job in the past, and now they're looking back at your data and information and recognizing that you were not speaking the truth. Whoever this older man is has been very, very dishonest, and because of this dishonesty, there is really now a sharp end that is coming down on this man because they recognize this man was not honest. So I see in the weekend, you Cancers, especially married Cancers, you're going to be ending a situation, ending a relationship with a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, because you recognize that this person has been very dishonest. You recognize that this person hasn't spoken the truth. You recognize that this person brought you in a whole lot of issues and problem. So meditation is here, and the meditation is coming up where a lot of you Cancers, it is a very, very still week. So just communicate, take meditative status where you are within. So you work from within, okay? And not getting in a lot of external communication with other, but just think things through in this week, okay? It is a week where you need to focus and think things through. So a bank financial institution is going to be recognizing that young Cancers was not speaking the truth. So if you notice, a lot of you wanted some sort of a new start, and they're now going to be recognizing that you young Cancers applied for a job somewhere, and is the people are now recognizing, because I see you were happy, you got connection, and people were happy. They recognized what was going on. A bank financial institution is going to be recognizing that you young Cancers have someone in this institution, or you have lied some sort of a new offer that you young Cancer wanted and was hoping that a older man would have helped you. This older man himself is in a major problem and could be seeing some sort of a jail time together with his wife and a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So there is problem with your grandparents, or problem with your parents, or problem with people around you, older people, and older people who are married. You are having some serious problems because of some dishonesty that was created. So be aware of this. I gotta go. Namaste until next time.